I'm Kelly Metcalf. I'm a prayer practitioner here at a high end. I thank you for joining us for this morning's meditation, whether you're here or whether you're tuning in later. So I would like to invite you to sit in a comfortable position with your feet flat on the ground because that helps your nervous system relax. And I would like to give you a message that I got from my very first meditation teacher many, many years ago. And he said, whether you ever think you've stopped the monkey mind for even a second or not, just that you sit with the intention of meditation makes a difference. And if you will continue to do it regularly, in 6 months' time, even if you don't think that monkey mind stopped for even 1 second in all those months, you'll see a difference in your life. So it helped me to know to let that critical mind stop saying you're not doing it right and just let my mind be, because that's the mind's job. And just sitting with the intention of meditation does make a difference in our bodies, in our minds, in our groundedness, in our safety and pleasure in the world. So I'd like to teach you a technique. And it's an excellent technique when you're worried about something or when you can't make a decision that your mind is racing about which way to go, because it takes concentration. It's just a breathing technique. So all you do is you breathe in deeply into your stomach. Only you start way up above your head, like 2 feet above your head. You breathe in, breathe deep to your belly. Then when you breathe out, you breathe deep down into the earth, 2 feet into the earth. And then when you breathe up, you breathe from the earth, fill your belly, and then out the top of your head 2 feet. Now there's another little trick to it that makes it a little bit more complicated and takes more concentration. And that is when you breathe in and you fill your belly, then you squeeze. If you know what a Kegel is, that's what you're doing. If you don't, you just squeeze like you have to go to the bathroom and you don't have a restroom close by. And remember, we're all spiritual beings in a human body, so it doesn't make any difference what we talk about. So you squeeze and then you release down into the ground. It takes more concentration that way, and it really helps still the mind. Even if you only do it for a few minutes, it will release anxiety and worry. It will help you with decisions to have clarity of mind on what's the best way to go. So how about we start with 3 ohms, and then we'll start the meditation, and then after we get going, then Chris will accompany us with some beautiful music. All right, here we go with 3 ohms. So let's breathe together from 2 feet above your head down into your belly. Big deep breath. Squeeze. Release into the ground, 2 feet into the Mother Earth. And again, breathe up into your belly from the earth. Squeeze. And breathe out through the top of your head. 2 feet above your head, breathe in. Squeeze and hold. Breathe out into the earth. Breathe in up from the earth. Hold, squeeze, and then again up out the top of your head. And I'll let you continue in your own pace. Deep into your belly, deep into the ground. breathing from way above your head, down deep into your belly. Squeeze and hold, and release down into Mother Earth. Then breathe up from Mother Earth, squeeze and hold, then release up through the top of your head out into the ethers. And if you catch yourself thinking, just put a smile on your face and say thinking with no judgment, only with love and peace, and let it be. So gently bring yourself back into your room. Continue your breathing. Actually, I thought we were out of time, but we still have some more time, so we can keep going. So just breathe deep into your belly, squeeze, and release down into the earth. Breathe up from the earth, fill your belly, squeeze, release out the top of your head into the ethers. And continue for a few more minutes. So gently now, bring yourself back. I'd like to share with you a quote from Thomas Troward. Let me see if I can remember it in this relaxed state. The divine mind is always for expansion. Oh, wait. My mind is the center of divine activity. The divine mind is always for expansion and fuller expression, and that means the production of something beyond what has gone before, something entirely new, not included in past experience, though proceeding out of it in an orderly sequence of growth. Therefore, since the divine mind cannot change its inherent nature, it must operate in the same manner in me, in my own special world, of which I am the center. It will move forward to produce new conditions, always in advance of any that have gone before. So I offer you this, as it is evidence. It speaks to me of a world that works for everyone. Even though it hasn't happened before, we're on our way. So thank you for joining me this morning. We have 1 minute, so let's do 3 ohms together to center. And if you do it out loud, it's very healing to your cellular system. Here we go. Thank you for your presence here today.